This YouTube stuff is exhausting. I mean, I've done tour reviews, music videos, and even my own edits. What's gonna happen next? Huh? Who's there?
I am here to deliver figure.
Wait a minute, who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my room?
My name is Gustavo, your new figure employer.
Figure employer? I don't need that. I don't need a figure employer. What are you talking about?
I'm here to help you on your channel, senor. And I'm going to make sure that little number on your subscription page goes up instead of...
I mean, I don't really care about the subscriber rate. I just want to express my creativity. You know, what most YouTubers I think should do.
These figure reviews are going to get you big views. I'm talking 100 views, 1,000 views, even 10,000 views. You have no idea what you're missing. I mean, Street Sharks and all that stuff is old now. People want Godzilla. And that's why I'm here to give you a certain figure that they have not seen yet. And you're going to see it in all the minute details. Just watch.
Okay, I guess I'll take the figure then.
Watcha! Behold, energized Godzilla. This thing has only started trickling out in the United States, and barely anyone has seen this yet. Do you realize how much people have even gotten this thing yet? No one! Which is the perfect opportunity to review this crown jewel of your collection.
Energized Godzilla? Where did you even get that? Never mind. Are you sure that people are gonna like my reviews more if I review more Godzilla, since this is basically what this channel is about?
Oh, I don't care anymore. Take this thing and get out of my sight.
Oh. Okay then.
I have work to do. Do not disappoint me.
Well, if I have to fight the algorithm, then this is my only way out. I hope that guy doesn't become a staple on the channel. Here we are in the review table with the new Godzilla Kong the New Empire energized Godzilla figure. And as you can already see, he comes with an accessory, which we'll look at this first. And it's this little fighter drone, which it said it's called, which I think it's just a normal fighter plane, but it does have some details in there, like, you know, some little bumps and ridges. It has the propeller in the back. My camera cannot focus on this thing. It only wants to focus on my fingers. It has tiny bits of detail under the wings and above the wings. And of course, there's the wheels. And there's some more wheels up in the front. There's a little cockpit there. And of course, it's just one solid color, which is basically all these accessories and the Playmates Godzilla lines and stuff, which it looks pretty nice. And as you can already see, it can be held in Godzilla's hand, just like so. There you go. Even if you want it to, it can be held in Godzilla's mouth, so you can just... There you go, just like he did in the movie. But now, that's pretty much for the accessory, so let's just get into the figure. You can see the teeth on mine aren't actually painted that bad. I think they're painted pretty decently. The eyes aren't surprisingly wonky on this guy, which I'm very thankful for, because I bought this off of Mercari a little while back. And of course, you can see the gills in there, the dorsal fins, which are nice and translucent. I did miss this quite a bit. But unlike the back of the box, which I'll show an image here, the dry brushing isn't as prominent. And it's basically the Godzilla with radio tower with the translucent dorsal fins. And I do wish they went with a more of a darker base, because at some points of the body, you can see, like, the paint completely cuts off from the feet, the hands, the head, and even some parts of the tail. It's just this part of the tail, which the entire body is covered in this dry brush. See, this is what I like down here. I like that, and I like this on the chest. But like on the rest of it, it's kind of bad. There's also this weird stain there. I don't know why that's there, but I was gonna plan on washing that off a bit. But also, I've heard that this battle damage piece cannot come off. I've tried it myself. It does not come off. It is glued on there, and I do not want to break this thing, because this thing cost me like $25 on Mercari. But either way, it's not that bad of a figure, honestly. I mean, the details, of course, they're all there, with, of course, some smooth-in parts, you know, like along the legs and stuff. It's some smooth-in parts. Like, even the head is just extremely smooth. I don't know why that is, but I guess that's just it. Detail is fine. I wish the paint, like the dry brushing, was a bit darker. I mean, there's just this weird gray splotch right there, which I have no idea why that's there, but Yeah, if only like add more blue to like the hands and the feet and a little bit more to the head, that would be fine. But so far, detail and paint is fine. It's not the best in the world, but let's quickly get on to articulation and size comparisons. As you saw earlier with the accessory, the jaw can open just like so. It even has the little peg hole in there for an atomic breath piece, which I do not have one out at the moment. We will get that. The head can slightly swivel side to side, not too much. I bet it can go all the way around, but I'm not going to push that because I paid a lot more for this thing. The arms, of course, can go all the way around, just like so, just like on the other Playmates Godzilla figures. This leg can kick forward about that far, back about that far. This leg can kick forward a bit farther and not as far back. The feet don't really swivel. They're like pegged in, so I don't want to test that either. And of course, the tail is on a ball joint. Sweet, sweet ball joint goodness. And yeah, it can also swivel all the way around, up, down, side to side. Basic ball joint movement. Now, I would go into size comparisons, but I want to tease 2 future reviews and possibly a third if you guys are lucky, because you know my schedule is kind of meh nowadays. So of course 2 future reviews that I will be doing is Kong with axe that I literally found yesterday, and the day before I found Tiamat, which I'm nicknaming it Ravioli Noodle, because I mean, does this look like ravioli to you? It sure does to me. But of course, now let's get into some size comparisons and our closing. Baja Blast Goji with Kong with Battle Axe. Energized Goji with Tiamat or Noodle Ravioli. The Hong Kong Battle Godzilla from the GVK line a little while back. The GXK Heat Ray Goji that released not a while back. And finally, we got Ripster. There you go, that is going to be it for Energized Godzilla. It's not a bad figure, and it's not the best either. I'd say it's about like a 7 out of 10 for me. It's not the best, yet it's not the worst either. But, thankfully, we have another review coming, which might actually be a double review, which of course is Kong with Battle Axe and Tiamat down here, which I'll probably be reviewing Kong first, since I like Noodle Neck here more than Kong. But anyways, I will be reviewing these guys sometime soon, probably on Saturday, probably, if I have time. I don't know. But that's going to be it for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.